until I saw this.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much. I mean, you are someone who has a lot more experience than I do, and also being a flight attendant since the 80s, you have seen such changes, and so for you to just love my bag and love all the features, thank you, Patty.
That means a lot.
So much. You obviously know exactly what you are talking about, and just how arduous travel has become for a lot of people.
Sure.
You see it firsthand, and do you feel like this bag really solves the issues that most people fear when they travel?
I completely agree with you that people, you see them come on the airplane and leave the airplane. And what changes their attitude most of the time is the luggage and how cumbersome it can be. And when you have easy luggage, your travel experience is completely different.
Wow.
For sure.
Thank you very much.
Patty, you made our night.
Yeah, you did. That was a great
Absolutely.
call. Thank
Patty,
you so
thank
much.
you again. But boy, to convince somebody who is obviously a seasoned traveler, she said, this is the first time in, what, 20 years she actually even considered anybody else's
and she travels in a way that she doesn't care about the look of a bag.
Right.
She wants it to work.
You bet.
And that's what this is about. These are gorgeous bags, but they are luggage first.
You bet.
Great travel bags.
For sure. Okay, we've got one more hour with Samantha. You are not back until June. So
yep, June.
And that will not be a today's special visit.
And that will not be with this bag.
Ooh, no, it won't. So here's what's going to happen in this hour. The time that we had allocated to talk about our today's special, tick tock, we are now on Shannon time, where things speed up much beyond the time that we have to do things, because it is all in sell out in final quantities. So if you're ready, I know I am. Lots of other surprises up our sleeve, including a this day only. But trust me, if it convinced Patty, and she's been flying professionally for over
80s.
Yeah, for over 20
Those
years.
Those were the good old days,
right?
too.
Exactly. So we have it now, and only for quantities left. Take a look. Best Buy of the day. Okay, forgive me, I know you're gonna see this videotape with all the features that Samantha, of course, will speak to. If you are channel surfing, welcome to HSN. Happy Mother's Day. Mother of 2 sets of twins in real life and Emmys.
Exactly.
Hard earned.
2 children, 2 Emmys.
2 Emmys. Yep. Longest running luggage line here at HSN, well over 300,000 sold. And out of all of those pieces, every single one goes on to be a customer pick. This was years in the making, because it's your #1 silhouette ever. And not only that, it is the lowest price in history. I've never seen a flex pay like this. She's included extras. We're doing free shipping. I don't know if that's for the first time. I'm trying to remember the last time I got free shipping.
Yeah, it's really tough, even for today's special with luggage.
Yeah, I've had adjusted shipping charge, you know, but boy, at least for my memory, I can't think of it.
And she's loving that.
Yes, absolutely.
She knows.
So you know, of course, we're gonna be taking all your phone calls. Let me show you what's left, because you're gonna have to be really fast.
Great colors left.
Rick, how many of the burgundy?
25.
25 of them.
That is incredible.
Okay, before we even get through the rest of the colors, it'll be gone. There are 2 dozen burgundy. This does come with 2 of the packing cubes. If you like it, boy, I know you want to hear Samantha. I know you don't want to hear me, but regardless, you do have to act pronto, because that's going bye-bye. Black, the universal choice. Here's where you can kind of see what you get. I'm probably gonna buy a couple more of these beautiful Dr. Dowell bags, because it's really my favorite bag to use, whether it's work or play. So you get that, of course, you get that 21.5. We've been saying 22 because it's just a little less wieldy. And then, of course, you get the 2 packing cubes. The watermelon, that I am so in love with that color.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in love with that color.
Cheerful, bright, and juicy.
Rick, did you say we have, what, fewer than 200 of the watermelon? Okay, last 200 on the watermelon. And trust me when I tell you, depending on how your color is set on your television, it really does look like the color of watermelon. Even Rick said I would get the watermelon. I'm serious.
There you go, Rick. Rick said he would want to get the watermelon. I love it.
I know, my mouth is watering every single time I look at that. And then, of course, I would say color of the moment, but you know, fashionistas, this needs no introduction. It is the nude blush. It is a beautiful color. Does come with the custom color dyed packing cubes as well. It is the not only the lowest price on her your number one selling luggage here at HSN. It also has the free shipping, which to my memory, at least when I've been buying mine, I haven't gotten the free shipping. You get the packing cubes, which are 4.8 customer pick, perfect ratings included. Now, 2 quick things before we go to the phones. If you want the completer series, and actually guys, if I could get the underseater back over here as well, just to reference, that'd be fantastic, because I know a lot of you like to do the whole shebang. The rest of the family is on sale, only in honor of the today's special for today and today only. So you have your choice. Ironically and happily enough, all the colors are still available in what I call the completer series, the 26 or the 30. Most of us, if you're considering traveling, especially with a family, do try to get both, because they are both lowest price that you'll see and on FlexPay. The underseater is also available. Burgundy is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Burgundy is gone.
This is a first, folks.
First in the history of being here. We buy the burgundy in very deep quantities.
We do.
There should be balloons and confetti. I'm just sorry. Can I just point that out?
I've got both in the makeup room.
Exactly. Where's the gender reveal here? I need some.
Not gonna lie.
Make me a margarita. There,
I will.
Shannon. Oh my gosh! Wow, this is amazing.
It is a first.
This is supposed to be in a never sell out quantity.
Ever.
It just sold out.
I've never.
Wow.
So when you see some of the demonstrations, I will probably continue to use burgundy.
I'm gonna have to, because this is the one that I've packed out.
We didn't expect that. But Fran has been standing by in North Carolina. Fran, welcome to this historic party and Mother's Day to boot. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so very much. How are you tonight?
We are wonderful. Thank you, Fran. How are you?
Doing great. And I did get one of the burgundy.
Good girl.
Whoa, Fran, all right. Thank you very much. You are going to love it. I've had my burgundy bag for 8 years. Fran, what made you want to buy luggage today? What was it about this bag?
Seeing Samantha stand there and twirl it around and around and around, and I have medical problems, and I think it will do wonderful, the packing and not having to take as much.
Exactly.
And able to just roll it around where I want to.
Yep.
Good girl.
Mobility is the #1 issue when it comes to travel. It's that ease of use. It gives people confidence exactly when people are traveling, and I love that, Fran. Are you going anywhere soon?
I am.
Where are you going?
Well, just basically just a few hours down the road. I'm going to Myrtle Beach, but I've got my son and daughter-in-law are going on a cruise, and when they see the bags, then I'm quite sure that they will be borrowed.
Yes, they will. They will certainly be noticed.
Fran, don't let them out of your sight, and charge them money if it doesn't come back.
I know.
Well, you know, Samantha, I actually purchased them without even seeing the preview. I just like the look of them, and when you started talking, I said, that's it.
Yep. Oh, wow. Excellent, Fran. Well, wait till you see all the great features.
Well, Fran, safe and happy travels and happy Mother's Day.
Well, thank you, and you too.
Thank you. Hey,
in fact, I started watching Samantha before she started with luggage. She was doing her show $30 a day. You remember Samantha?
Me too. Well, Fran, you know, some things never change. She's always a classic. Thank you, Fran. Please take good care.
Thank you, guys, and have a blessed night.
You do the same.
You do too,
Bye-bye. Mark, will we get in trouble if we show if you hear zippers?
It's like a Formula One racing team right now. Our crew is changing the wheels, the tires.
Exactly.
We're putting more oil into a few bags. Zip, zip, zip,
I know,
zip.
so if you
and
hear,
they are done in 60 seconds.
They've rotated the
I think
tires.
we have passport. The passport.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Because there's so many amazing pockets. So no, that was not a fashion emergency that I was getting ready to spring on all of America. It's like, I hear zippers being done and undone. That makes me a little nervous. She's a lady. I need to talk nice around the lady.
Oh, exactly.
But they literally were unpacking and repacking bags. So I'll just do this real quick and then we'll go through all the details. Watermelon, final, if actually fewer than 200. It is so gorgeous. As beautiful as it looks on camera, trust me, in my own opinion, these look even better. That beautiful nude blush, which I would say it's the color of the moment, but this is as classic as it looks. It's like a first lady bag, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the ladies who lunch. It's the classic bag. It's the first lady's bag. Boy, if you want something that I can tell you will turn heads. They're actually high-fiving off screen, and they should be. If you, boy, I thought I could throw some stuff together in a New York minute. That was like,
exactly. Mario Andretti would want these three awesome women on their side. That was fantastic.
Exactly.
Thank you, guys.
But this is kind of that one-of-a-kind couture.
Yes, couture is a perfect way because it looks so high-end.
It does. And let me just kind of, for reference, you put all this together. You want to talk about, you want to talk about attention and head-turning bags.
Look
Trust
at that
me,
set.
People will ask you, you want to get compliments? Now, one thing about this, and Pamela was saying this, our former flight attendant, don't let the color fool you. You can wipe it off, you can towel it off, you can spritz it off.
Exactly.
You can,
just wipe it off with a sponge. So you're looking at this color and you're thinking that can't possibly be a luggage color. It's too light. It's going to get dinged up. There's going to be stains all over it. No, there won't be.
No.
This is Croco embossed. As you can see, this beautiful glaze. You just wipe it off with a sponge. That's what people have been talking about. Everyone calling in saying they've had their bag for 8 years and it still looks beautiful.
It does. And one little thing, and I don't want to spend too, but you have the little bumper guards, which I love.
Little kept corners.
And because you actually did that, it really reminds me of classic or vintage travel.
Absolutely.
But it does have a purpose, like everything that you do. And Samantha's going to take you on a tour of the details, but the underseater, wildly popular. I think we have it is last call on the mustard and last call on the orange. And that is also, I believe, the lowest price that we've ever done this
And that's great. She's getting the whole set. She's not separating the family.
Don't break up the family.
Don't break up the family.
Don't break up the family. So this is going to be an abbreviated airing just because there are so few of these to go around. Remember, if you are new, like Fran was in North Carolina, everyone can take advantage of FlexPay. You can use PayPal. You can use your major debit card. It's $30. It's an extra FlexPay if you do happen to have our HSN card. You can always apply and buy.
I put these two together because look at this. You can buy this for yourself, maybe this for your spouse, and look how they complement each other. And that's why I love this bag. You can have your favorite color.
For sure.
You can have that color that feels like it's you, and then your spouse, your mate, can have a color that is them. And yet it's not too matchy, but they coordinate together. So I love the black and the pink. It reminds me of like ballet. It's a little, it's beautiful.
Actually, you're right. That's so
just
funny.
beautiful. And in case you've got the watermelon. Listen, we were not supposed to be at this low quantities.
No.
But that does not mean you don't see three phenomenal bags in front of you. This black bag is a classic, but we elevate it with the camel trim, the beautiful gold hardware, the dowel tote with the beautiful neoprene front so you can put your e-reader in here. So many features. The watermelon is bright and cheerful. Phenomenal bags. 2 pieces, 4-piece set actually. All the pieces can go onto the plane with you. And so everything you are packing, your clothes, your shoes, your electronics, your toiletries can be moved with the ease of one hand.
It can indeed. Hey, we will let you know when they are completely and entirely gone. And I say that because now it's not even a question. Watermelon probably gone in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Our black is the most popular at this point. Really kind of a nice, universal, gender-friendly,
great gift-giving color as well.
Great gift-giving color. But I'm telling you, it's so funny. That nude blush, we've had several callers tonight say, my granddaughters, my girlfriend, I'm getting it as a gift. That this has really kind of been a runaway, the giftable in many ways. Heads will turn. Brides,
it's a beautiful bridal. And it really is that color of the pink in a seashell. You know, it really is this. It's a beautiful, light, delicate color.
So pretty.
Then you've got your classic black, and then you've got your fun color. So we really run the gamut. With only 3 left, we still have a great array of colors for you to choose from. Different
last chance for the year. Last chance for the year. So just kind of keep that in mind. I will remind you that at 30-day return policy, we never do the free shipping. I'm trying to remember the last time I had free shipping on a Today's Special with you, and I really can't. I mean, sometimes we adjust the shipping, but tonight's the night, guys and gals. Whether you're thinking Father's Day, graduation, wedding, granddaughter, for you, even if it's a trip that you have not planned yet, I can tell you for a fact, you will use this. Well, I use mine every day, and there's not a day that goes by that there's not either a guest or another HSN host or a model or a makeup artist who, we see Samantha Brown luggage in our makeup room every day. Every day.
You're taking it to work.
Because
you're not traveling to like Myrtle Beach, you're going to Maine or Paris. You're going to work, but it's still, as women, we travel throughout our day. Should I get inside the bag?
Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna head on over this way. Okay, we are almost at that 14,000 mark being spoken for. So yours is here. I just, obviously you can tell I'm a super fan. In fact, it was Gwen that we just talked to in North Carolina. Actually, did we say goodbye to Gwen, right, Rick? Oh, we didn't? Oh, actually, I'm getting a whole ahead of myself. Well, we got another first timer. Let's do that real quickly.
Yeah, let's do first timers.
Gwen in North Carolina, I'm having a senior moment. I'm trying to say goodbye to you before we even say hello. Hello, Gwen.
Hi.
Well, happy Mother's Day, Gwen. Thank you for being so patient and, you know, letting me have my little moment here. But you're trying Samantha Brown luggage for the first time. What was it that intrigued?
For the very first time.
Wow. So what made you decide to start? So what made you decide to get it, Gwen?
Well, I saw it on the air 3 or 4 years ago, and I thought it was so beautiful. But at that time, I could not purchase it. Yeah. And I said that if I ever saw it again, that I was going to purchase it. And at that time, I wrote the name of the luggage brand down so that I wouldn't forget it. And so I came upstairs tonight, I turned my television on, flipped a couple of channels, and there it was. And the burgundy is the one that I got.
You got the burgundy before it sold out, Gwen?
I did. I got that burgundy, yes.
Excellent. What was it that made you wanted the luggage?
It was so pretty. It was so shiny. It was just so, it looked so high-end, and I plan to do some traveling. I recently retired 6 months ago, and
congratulations.
Travel is on my agenda. Thank you. So I am going to be using this luggage a lot, and it is so gorgeous. It's just nothing like I have ever seen before.
I love it. So you're going to feel confident when you use it. You're going to know you have a great set of luggage here, and just the features are going to help you travel in style. I love it, Gwen. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Yes, my son came upstairs as I was watching after I had ordered it, and I was still admiring it. And he said, wow, Mama, that's a nice set of luggage. I like that. And I said, and guess who just bought it?
Good for you.
I like your son. He's got good taste.
He does. Well, Gwen, welcome to the family. Yes. Nice to have you here. Safe travels.
Please call back after you've used it, because we want to know what your experience is.
Thank you again, Gwen. Hey, just real quickly, 2 things. Watermelon, is it officially gone, Rick, or do... Oh, no kidding. So last 100
You're not going to get your watermelon, Shannon. You're not going to get it.
You know, my phone, I might have to grab my phone and get that.
If she disappears,
exactly.
it's because she's buying the watermelon.
Dead air for a moment, because that's one of the few colors I don't have, because that was 3 years.
One of the few colors I don't have.
No, I'm serious. I buy it. It's crazy, like other women buy shoes. I'm so obsessed with your luggage. That was missing for 3 years. You couldn't get the watermelon for 3 years. So use that information for what you will. Here's the thing. Last show, last chance, final opportunity. Samantha is not back until June, but that is not a today's special visit. Regardless, the quantities that we have are what our buying team purchased for the rest of the year. So when you hear us say, that's it for the year on watermelon, that's it for the year on black, I mean, that's why. The quantities that they bought, they were supposed to get us through the rest of 2019. The other thing about this is, when Samantha's here, you've heard me say it a couple of times, but we don't have to discount this luggage. That's number one, because this is Samantha's our #1 luggage here, over 300,000 sets sold, always a customer pick, always a perennial favorite. This is the #1 silhouette. It's never been done at this price. So it is the lowest price in history. It's on, you know, the 5-pay flex pay. It has the free shipping. It has 2 of the packing cubes that are customer picks all on their own. And by the way, I thank you guys. I know you're seeing a number of item numbers rotate at the side of your screen. We do have a few of additional packing cubes as well. If you're looking to expand your repertoire, I always recommend those packing cubes. You're gonna use them more than for just travel, whether it's work, you know, travel for work, just back back and forth between school and business and the whole shebango. But this is your final opportunity. So if you've been watching or thinking about it, now is the time that you really do need to take action. So should we start with the 21.5, or do you want to start, since we're here, do you want to start with the doctor's bag?
Let me go through the doctor's bag, because people have been seeing the features, and now I can just kind of call them out. We've got a great pocket in the front, neoprene lined. It's that soft padded padding for your e-readers and your tablets, those screens that could easily be broken when you're transporting them in travel. They've got their own little crib, I call it, in here, nice and safe and sound. Of course, this is my famous peace of mind pocket. If you go online right now and you read one of the close to 2,000 reviews that make this a customer pick here at HSN, this is the feature people talk about bringing the stress level down. So it's RFID blocking, and it's a perfect place for your passport, your boarding pass, or your license, those vital documents that you take through security and you want to have at a moment's notice. Here's the thing, October 1st, 2020 is when you will have to have an enhanced license to board a domestic flight, and the enhanced licenses have an RFID chip in them. And when you receive that enhanced license, as I did a month ago, it will come in an envelope that says, don't worry, this isn't going to admit any of your information. However, could you please keep it in the RFID envelope?
That's reassuring.
It is not at all. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? So RFID blocking, incredibly important. Then you've got my hidden pocket. I love this. Plastic line, so you can put things like an umbrella, a pair of flat shoes to change into after a long day on your feet, a wet bathing suit, so you can get that extra swim in on your vacation. So great features, lots of room inside the bag to pack it up, either as an overnight bag or even a weekender. It's 16 inches in length, so it fits a 15-inch computer. It even comes with a luggage strap to keep all of your clothes down, so you can pack this out as an overnight bag.
They had to repack this bag so quickly that we forgot.
We forgot the umbrella.
Even a wet umbrella.
Okay, so see, it's not quite wet. Can you please wet this? I'm not kidding.
Exactly. We can wet the bag.
Exactly,
I mean,
we can wet the bag. No, and so that goes right in the bottom. So just this, that's why this bag itself alone has its own fan club here at HSN, because it's loaded with pro travel features that make your travels easier.
For sure. This is the only day, watermelon, last 100 for the year, okay? Last 100 for the year. So even when Samantha comes back, I think I might have even aired this at a today's special price of $189. So I don't know where we got that. I think we did. I think I'm pretty sure.
It was a 3, exactly.
Yeah. So this is happening, and it's happening now. If you are one of the next 100 people who join us, you can get the watermelon. 5-pay flex pay, that nude blush, depending on how you have your TV set on the color setting at home. Don't get me wrong, it looks fantastic on camera. I think it looks even better in person. It is the couture selection.
It really is.
It's very ladylike.
Parisian pink.
It is very Parisian pink, isn't it?
A lot of the colors today have been very sort of French inspired, and it's really that sort of vintage look that I love. The classic line has a vintage look to it that I love. It's sort of that old trunk inspired luggage, and then of course the colors really elevate the bag, but just so much more so than what you're used to. You know, we really want to change the way you travel here at HSN.
Certainly, and you've heard us say this again. 2-time Emmy Award winner. It was Fran who was joining us on your bags for the first time. Said, but I feel like I know you because she's been watching you for years. So she really does. She thinks of what works and what doesn't. Pamela, our former flight attendant for over 20 years. She said in over 20 years, she has never been tempted even a blip to consider.
She's had her bag.
She's right,
her
and
bag
nobody's
was the
getting
best
that bag.
No one's getting it, and no one's replacing it until she had this luggage.
This. I mean, that almost gives me chills just thinking of it. But when we say your bag, travel is difficult. Again, it could be difficult, you know, whether it's mobility issues or you can't make a decision, so you pack everything like I do. And I've got, you know, some pain management and mobility issues. But the whole idea is, if your bag can be your best friend or your worst enemy, and the 21.5, I think, is really where the rubber meets the road, because that's really kind of the cornerstone to any carry-on experience. And boy, oh boy, if you're doing the penguin walk or if you're dancing and pushing it like a lawnmower, this literally glides.
It glides. And really the whole idea is just to make travel easier. Look at those 360-degree spinner wheels. The organization of this bag is phenomenal. I'm gonna open it up so you can see inside. Look at this, so much room to pack up your bags.
Awesome.
You've got a lot of great organization throughout the bag. A mesh pocket here on the top, a privacy pocket, zippered pocket here. Perfect for your undergarments on either side. I've got a mesh pocket 1, and here's the zipper, 1 and 2 on the other side. And then you've also got the baggage straps to keep things down. Every single one of these bags come with a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This is the type of bag that TSA would like to see your liquids in as they go through security. It just snaps easily out of the bag if you want to use it as that. So a ton of space. It also comes with, and there they go.
You know what I just thought of?
The two packing cubes.
Pamela was talking about how sometimes people travel with their own towel if they have allergies.
Yeah, you know, I've never heard of that,
Yeah.
and that makes a lot of sense.
It
People
does.
travel with their own pillowcases because
Right.
of allergies, of course.
It's a good
So
place
you're,
to put
you're
it.
packing up different things. So you've got 2 packing cubes to help eliminate suitcase chaos, keep you organized on the road. And even if I fill up these 2 packing cubes, I still have half the bag at my disposal to use to pack more. We love the packing cubes. I'll take those out of the bag, give them a quick presentation. Over 700 reviews. This is a customer pick at 4.8 stars.
You know, and not to derail the train, but I keep thinking of all the convenience features that I love. I know we talked about the wheels, but it seems like a little thing, but it's not. The fact that I can access a handle, whether I'm pulling it out
at
or
the
not,
bottom of the...
and or on the side, if I'm getting it out of a trunk. See, these are little things that when you live with the bag, maybe you're getting it because it's pretty, but when you live with these bags, trust me, you'll start to appreciate it more and more and more and more and discover more things.
And you realize just how every single feature just sort of compounds the next, and it becomes this effortless travel experience.
It does.
Even the wheels itself, if you look at these, they're totally encased. They're totally protected. See that wheel? 2 little protective guards. They have the material itself, the Croco embossing, is weather resistant.
It is.
It's water resistant. It's stain resistant. You just wipe it off with a sponge. People who have called have been calling. They've been telling me that they've had this bag for 8 years and it still looks this good. So it's a beautiful bag. The packing cubes, again, lightweight material, so it doesn't add any weight to the bag. Clear top, so you see what you have packed, what you've forgotten to pack. And what I love about the cubes is they go directly from your luggage right into the drawer of your hotel or your cruise cabin. So it eliminates one step of packing and unpacking. You just keep that up. At the end of the trip, I make 1 packing cube, all my dirty laundry. Maybe it's both packing cubes. So when I get home, I don't open up my luggage and it just explodes in a volcano of clothing that I now have to work through for a week to get through. I just keep them in the packing cubes, and I literally throw these packing cubes in the laundry bin and get to the laundry when I'm ready to get to it.
For sure.
So it's just a great system.
I love the little expandable zipper as well. That's one of my favorite things. But your tip is, you got to tell them, because I learned so much from this.
So the best way to pack even more is to expand it. And if you expand it, you will not be able to use this as a carry-on for American, Delta, United, and Virgin. However, Southwest, you can still use this as a carry-on bag. They allow you to have a larger bag. But so I pack the bag out, but then I do how I got into my jeans in the 80s. You go...
Suck it in, girls.
Suck it in. And now you've gotten more, and you've compressed the air out of the bag, and so you're reaching more. You're getting more in the bag. 2 pockets in the front. Great access for things that, ladies, you're going to need at a moment's notice, but you don't want to get into the bag to get. So this is like, say, my charger, my phone charger. I'm always looking for it.
Everything.
If this was in a deeper pocket, it would go down to the bottom, and then I couldn't find it, and then I would start to stress out. So I love that this is a shallow pocket for the little things, so I can find them instantly. And then here is a deeper pocket, and this is perfect for things like a cardigan. I'm always cold when I travel.
Nice
they
little
keep
blanket.
planes at 65 degrees, so it's cold. It's always spring. So ladies, the front 2 pockets, use them. Use them well. Put them for the things that you want at a moment's notice, easy access to, but don't want to put in the main compartment of the bag.
So Rick, fewer than 100 of the watermelon. How are we doing on the black? Because at this point we're saying 10 minutes or sell out. On the black, is the black going to be gone after the watermelon? Am I correct? Oh, the nude is actually going to sell out after the watermelon. So at least we did our due diligence with the black.
Exactly.
So $30 flex pay, free shipping, 30-day return policy. Jennifer in Louisiana is joining us. Happy Mother's Day, Jennifer. Please say hi to Samantha.
Hi, Samantha, and happy Mother's Day to both of y'all.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So, Jennifer, are you already a fan? Are you shopping for our today's special?
I am a fan. I bought my first piece with the world launch for the Dusty Rose Ombre collection.
Oh, yes.
It's like this with the crock and ball.
Yep.
And during the feature, they said that people was going to stop you for it. And I thought, oh, yeah, right, but it's pretty. I'm going to buy it because I was getting my first grandbaby. Oh. And so I was buying it for her. Well, I made the mistake to go on a trip with it, and the grandbaby didn't get it. Because I'm disabled, and I could travel alone with the way this bag is made. That extra handle at the bottom and the handles on the sides, I was able to travel alone. And everywhere I go, people ask me, where did I get that bag? And so I keep my HSN handy in my iPhone so that I can let them know it's Samantha Brown and how you can put your email address in there to watch your presentation.
Wow.
Nice.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, thank you so much. I love hearing that you could travel alone and you feel confident doing so.
Yes, yes. And I use the top bag often.
Me too.
And they love my handbag. They want to know where I got it.
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel, Jennifer, when people notice you for your luggage?
Oh, great. I'll tell you what. The first comment was in Houston International Airport. And the guy in the little trolley said how beautiful my bag was.
Oh, see? And you probably got better service for it.
You bet.
I mean, how many bags does he see in a day?
That's so
good
true.
point.
Very good point. And you brought a smile to his face too, and then he brought a smile to yours. He filled your bucket, as they say.
Well, and yours to ours. Jennifer, thank you for the call. Enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. What's interesting is whether you travel a little or a lot. I forgot to tell you this before the show because I've been having so many back issues. You know, the only way I could pack for my latest trip is I kept the luggage on my first floor, and I carried the cubes up and down because I couldn't carry the bag once it was packed.
So you took what you needed up the stairs.
And I'll tell you what, and I even thought to myself, what in the world would I have done if I wouldn't have had those packing cubes?
We had another woman call in because they stayed in castles all throughout, I believe, Wales, and so there, there's no elevators in old castles, and so she would do the same thing. The bag stayed in the bottom, but she would work from the packing cubes and then pack what she needed for that night stay or the 2-night stay, and then bring that up because they had like spiral staircases.
Yeah, I mean, it was, see, that's just it. The things that you don't think of. Yeah. So we do have additional packing cubes. I'm going to show you the other colors real quickly. But if you're interested, we are saying 6 minutes or sellout. So 6 minutes or sellout. Of course, we'll keep the bag available at this price or as long as supplies last. But obviously, it's virtually gone. So at this point, we have a couple dozen of the watermelon, and as good as it looks on camera, trust me, it looks even better in person. Speaking of looking even better in person, and please, 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 if you haven't taken that leap of faith and done the nude blush, if you're thinking, oh, I'd never be able to keep that clean. Trust me when I tell you, this is one of the few colors I do not own, but I own a lot of lighter colors in your sets as well. And scuff resistant, water resistant. I mean, you wipe it off. I mean, live with this bag. And one of the things that we were just talking about, you carry this as a handbag. I mean, honestly, heads will turn. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, so heads will turn. Like if you just do this, which this is one of the convenience features I love, that it just slips over the back. Yep. But can you imagine? I mean,
beautiful.
How uber chic is that?
And because, and you don't have to be precious with that, right? You don't have to treat it in any way that is less than just luggage, right? Yeah. It is meant to take the hard knocks of travel, wipe it off with a sponge, weather resistant, highly durable, luggage grade material. Oh yeah. Hey, if you have a nice handbag, put it in there if it rains, and use that as the protective shell.
Well, and actually now I'm kind of moving from the watermelon to the nude blush, because when I travel, I do travel all in black. I just figure if I spill something on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but so if you travel in monochromatic, a lot of us do just because it's easy or whatever. You pop this with a little nude blush. Suddenly, you talk about uber chic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't look like I'm wearing black because I was I'm clumsy and I always end up spilling things on myself, which is true. You know, it looks like I'm so fashionable. I'm gonna do monochromatic with a pop.
Exactly.
With a pop. You know, and it is, and if you've not done that nude blush because you're thinking, oh, you know, I'm tough on my bags, trust me,
this is gonna be the bag you can have.
Yes.
A nice, light, delicate, exquisite color like that.
I mean, you'd spend more than $149 for a nude blush bag like that.
Yeah.
You would.
You know, what's so great about these bags, and you've been hearing the people call in today, is that how they felt when they got noticed for their bag. And travel can be isolating, it can be alienating, especially if you are alone. And when someone recognizes your bag, you get better service, right?
You do.
Whether it's a TSA agent or a flight attendant or someone checking you in at the hotel, they see your luggage and they notice that, you know what, this is a person that really knows how to travel.
True.
This is a person who cares about how they travel, their look, and you get treated better. I'm just very a pro about being treated as well as I possibly can, especially when you travel, because it can be really hard.
Daunting.
And so the idea that, you know, a lot of times now when I'm in the luggage, when I'm in an airport, everyone has the same luggage. And if everyone looks the same, everyone's going to be treated the same.
You're right.
So as soon as you have luggage that's watermelon, you are noticed.
You bet.
And you are noticed, and you are getting better service immediately.
I can promise you that. Wow. And boy, talk about a statement-making bag. That nude blush. Kimberly in Ohio is another first-timer for Samantha Brown.
Wow, all right.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hello there, and happy Mother's Day to you both.
Thank you very much, Kimberly.
Well, I love that we're getting so many people trying Samantha's bags for the first time. Was there one thing in particular that kind of pushed you over the edge to try it?
Well, other than the fact that Samantha Brown is the queen of travel, I mean, I want to look stylish and cool at the airports, too.
Good point.
Well said.
I have had the cheapest luggage for years, and every time I watch this show, I think, okay, I'm going to get this set, and something happens that I don't.
Yeah.
And I bought myself the watermelon, and I can hardly wait to show off my style.
All right, you got the watermelon.
You'll love it.
Phenomenal.
So excited.
Yes, where are you going to?
Excited.
Where are you going to take it first?
Well, we're early retirees, and you know, we like to go to Vegas. We like to do all kinds of things, and I can just see myself styling around in that airport and that luggage.
I love it. I love how you're envisioning having a wonderful life. You're retired. Congratulations.
I am.
You're traveling because you're done working.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. And I love that you're getting excited because of the luggage. Kimberly, this is great.
Well, this is so lovely. I would even use the carry-on tote bag just for shopping. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. This is perfect for every day too. It's not just a companion piece for travel.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and keep them coming. I just love all of your products.
We do too.
Kimberly.
Thank you, Kimberly. I think that's lovely that she got hers. And remember, and she made an excellent point, and that's, you will carry this as your handbag. I'm telling you, you will carry this as your handbag.
Yeah, it's the size of a handbag.
It is, especially if you're doing that nude blush. So nude blush, now the clock is expired, but we're gonna give you a few moments to dive in. And whether you're doing Kimberly's watermelon, which last call, I think it's like a couple dozen of the watermelon remain. Remember, you get the custom color matched cubes, 2 of them, in addition to the lowest price in history. Black, if you don't know, if you just really don't know where to go.
But you still want a great bag at a phenomenal price, and you do not want to miss out on what has become an event here at HSN.
It really has.
And won't be back for this year.
So if you missed the details, lowest price ever, 30-day return policy. We're doing free shipping, which we almost never do. It's a $30 flex pay. These are the final quantities on the watermelon for the year. These are the final quantities on that nude blush for the year. The final quantities on that black for the year. And originally our buying team thought that we were not supposed to sell this out.
No,
I'll just tell you that.
No.
Because they purchased quantity with which we thought, oh, when Samantha comes back in June, maybe we can do an event price. Wouldn't be a today's special. Probably wouldn't be free shipping. I mean, it would be more money. We can tell you that for sure. But I know they're gonna be scratching their heads when you come back in June. They're going, okay, now what?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I mean, no doubt we will be reordering this. this, it just takes 4 months, and we already have luggage in the pipeline. So it will absolutely be coming back. We love this line. You know it. It is an iconic brand here at HSN.
For sure.
8 years, customer pick, close to 2,000 reviews, 325,000 of these sets have been sold. People calling in today have had this bag for 8, 5, 6, 7 years, and they love it. They have all the different colors from yellow to watermelon to green.
My watermelon.
They have the new, a lot of you just bought the new colors today. Sorry for the sellout, but that is a beautiful, with jeans. Oh my goodness, with the white top jeans and that, you would rock it.
Oh.
I want to do that.
I might have to get my phone.
You're gonna. Shannon's gonna disappear again on me.
I might have to get my phone. Okay, watermelon, last couple dozen, but then God darn it.
I know.
See, I do this. I start shopping with you guys. Where's Amy Morrison when you need her? This was made.
Would she give you great? Oh, she would love this.
I mean, this is quintessential. You know how they say, "Do you look like your dog? Do you look like your luggage?" This look right. Maybe that's why I don't have a pet right now, because I can't bear up to the comparisons. Okay. Oh, my watermelon is gone.
Wow, and then there were 2.
Wah, wah, wah.
You missed out, Shannon.
Do you see what I mean, though? Look at this blush. Could you just go crazy? Don't you? I mean,
I love this. This was a color that I just thought when I saw it, I couldn't believe how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
Again, it is this delicate, sort of the pink inside a seashell blush, a champagne rosé. It has a vintage French look to it. And that elevated style with the camel trim, the gold tone hardware, the capped corners. It is exquisite.
It is.
And not only is it exquisite, it's a phenomenal piece of luggage.
It's a really nice neutral. I mean, I would wear this as a neutral.
Yeah,
I really would. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to shift over to the companion pieces real quick, because you want to talk about making a statement. May I do that? I love that for the first time in my life, I'm actually asking permission before I do something.
Yeah, what has happened to you?
Don't think I'm turning it over a new leaf, folks, but let's go with it.
She wears sneakers and all of a sudden she's just so amenable.
Right, I am. So easygoing. But this is exactly.
I love this room that you're in. So beautiful. Can you imagine showing up to a reunion or a wedding and having this luggage? People would be like, wow.
Makes you want to know where I'm going, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly, or who you are.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
It's a beautiful bag, beautiful set of luggage.
Exactly. But you know what? It's so funny, that question they have on the red carpet, who are you wearing? That's kind of what they'll,
Yes.
Who are you wearing?
And what would you say, Shannon?
Exactly. Samantha Brown. I love it. Okay, hey, the underseater is also available, and that is also the lowest price in history. Lowest price in history. I think, do we have any of the mustard or the orange in the underseater, Rick? Okay. 20 of each in the mustard or in the orange, of course.
We have limited quantities on those.
Very limited. And packing cubes. This is the time that I know a lot of us, believe it or not, chaos in here, but fairly organized here. I'm a list maker. So
Me too.
Are you really?
Absolutely. I have to write things down.
See, I do
can't even type them in my computer.
I can't
type them into my phone. I need to write it, then I remember it.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
I have so many notebooks I have to write.
Yes,
I have special pens. No, it's a thing. Do you have?
I do. Exactly. That's kind of funny. I mean, but it really is the case that she thinks of everything. But so if you've written your Samantha Brown list, all of our list makers, this is the time to call. So this is the time to call. If you've got, oh, that's right, I wanted this and that, the cubes and the other thing, this is the time that you do need to join us. So the nude blush will actually be the next one to go. And then shortly behind that, of course, will be the black. So so choose, when I always say don't separate the family, we've got the 26-incher, we've got the 30-incher, still has all of the design details that you put into your carry-on choices. And if you do have challenges with mobility, don't let the larger sizes put you off, because your wheel management is brilliant, because even when you overpack these dudes, they still glide.
Absolutely. So you've got the 360-degree spinner wheels. These are the bigger pieces. These are the pieces that you check. These are the pieces that you bring on your wonderful road trips with your grandkids and your kids, and maybe your significant other. We love these bags because of the 360-degree spinner wheels.
Yeah.
Just quickly, should I go through what makes them different? Do we have time?
Yeah, Rick, do we have enough time to go through the quick features or no? Probably not. I'm seeing, do we have time to go through the features or no?
Real quick.
He says real quick.
26-inch is the type of bag that I traveled all throughout Europe with when I was a solo female traveler. Yes. So I love it for the solo female traveler. It allows you to pack everything you want, but still have room in your luggage to bring back things from your travels, but it's not so big that it becomes cumbersome. The 30-inch is one of the largest bags that the airlines will allow you to check without incurring an oversized bag fee, which could bring you another $100 fee on top of the $60 fee that you're already paying to check the bag. So the feeling is, listen, if the airlines are going to charge me to check a bag, I might as well check the largest bag that I can. Again, this meets the size dimensions of all the airlines in the world of what a large bag can be. The top is really 64 linear inches. That's the height, the weight, the length, all added together. This is 63. So you are in the clear, absolutely, but you're maximizing how much the size luggage you can bring on the airlines.
Perfect. And then the underseater, it's like the clown car. Don't let the size fool you.
Such a wonderful bag.
Last call on mustard, last call on orange.
Perfect for caregivers, perfect for working women, saleswomen, teachers. Because of that handle and the wheels, you can load it up with your books, with your samples, with all that you're bringing with you, even throughout your day. This is the bag that you travel throughout your day with. You can put your lunch in there, your change of clothes, your laptop, and just release the handle, use the wheels, and now you're carrying none of that on your back.
It's true.
None of it. So all the weight is taken off.
All the weight is taken off. So again, we only do these specially adjusted prices on the companion pieces when Samantha is here as a today's special. And then a quick reminder for you, last call on everything.
Last call on everything.
Which I am used to that.
Yeah. You are used to it.
I am.
Shannon and I are definitely used to the last call. We're the last broads at the bar.
Hey,
Who's buying each other a drink.
Hey, I'm a lady. I have the nude blush. Haven't you heard?
Yes. Listen, I have a can of Chardonnay waiting for me at the end of the night. Don't you love the cans?
I do love the cans. Hey, don't forget, these are the final quantities for the year. You will never see that price. And wow, wow, wow. If you think the features and the design, if you think it looks good on camera, just you wait until you get it at home. Thank you for Facebooking Live. I apologize. It's hard to hold the iPad and get her all done, as we say, but we do see you guys and gals there, so thank you. It's always so terrific to have you here. Samantha Brown, of course, double Emmy Award winner, longest running and certainly highest customer pick, my own opinion, best luggage that we sell here at HSN. Many of you know I have many, many, many sets. They're like popcorn and potato chips. You can't stop with just one. Because we know Samantha's today's special will be gone sometime in the next hour. We get to cheat a little bit and do something called a this day only. And this is something that your customer base said, hard side luggage is everywhere right now.
It is.
And so you found a way to make it better. Can we do colors real quick?
Absolutely.
And then we'll go to our phones.
Through. Yes.
So we do call this the traditional burgundy, right?
It's called burgundy.
Okay. We've got our silver. Silver. Or do we call it platinum, Rick?
I think it's...
I think it is silver in the system, I think. I'll double check. Okay.
Cream, thank you.
Cream,
thank you. Sorry. Cream, sorry.
Okay, cream.
This is peacock blue?
Peacock blue, I believe so. We'll double check.
It's the blue.
Yep, deep blue.
Deep blue.
Deep blue. Mint.
Help us out, Rick.
They get so creative with the names. He's like, it's much like my state of mind. He's saying it's not making sense. He will find it though. Okay, black is last call, and then that great...
and this is a beautiful sort of cherry blossom.
Oh, absolutely.
It's called Dusty Rose, but it's more of a cherry blossom.
Well, you know what? Now that we've muddied the waters entirely...
Sorry about that.
Why don't we... You buried the lead, guys. We could have started with the pic... I think they just enjoy...
Well, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Now you bring up... So you've got light teal.
I think they did that on
Thank you. A blush. We've got another blush here. Yes, thank you so much. Sorry, this is my 11th hour of being...
Right, exactly. Real quickly, Shannon in Maryland, I know we don't have much time, but well, from one Shannon to another, happy Mother's Day, Shannon.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you also.
Thank you. So Shannon, have you been buying Samantha's pieces for a while, or did you start for the first time tonight?
So actually tonight I bought a set for my mom because I bought a set in 2017. It was the 5-piece classic.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And I actually bought that in the caramel.
Oh, lovely. Yes, that was like the mocha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, first of all, from one Shannon to another, great name. And Samantha, thank you so much because I absolutely love it.
Yes.
And I actually was asked in the airport where I got my luggage from.
See?
Nice.
It happens.
And I shared with them, Samantha Brown, I said, just watch HSN, so often. Just look out for her. I said, she'll definitely be back. And also tell them HSN. So I just wanted to share that also.
Oh,
Thank you, Shannon. Really appreciate it.
Well, again, you sound like a classic like me. Thank you for being a Samantha Brown crusader, and thank you for sharing the good word. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Shannon.
So this is a great bag. I launched this back in February. This is the new guy, right? So there is a huge movement now happening in the travel world. The first big one was going from 2 wheels to 4.
Right.
Now it's going from soft-sided luggage to hard-side.
Samantha, we are so abbreviated on time.
Yep.
Do you want to do features?
Yes,
just because
sure.
we've only
Absolutely.
got a couple of minutes left in the show.
You've got a couple of minutes, you got it.
By the way, I will be joining Adrian in the next studio at the beginning of the next hour. We never have enough time.
We never do.
Ever.
And of course, we just brought out a new bag, but everyone's going to hard side. A lot of people are because of its ability to protect your things, to keep you organized on the road. It's durable, it is weather resistant, it is impact resistant, and it is impossible to overpack. This is a 22-inch carry-on. It absolutely meets the size requirements of the strictest airlines. And look at that. It opens up like an egg, but nothing spills out because everything is so beautifully organized. Here, I'm going to lay this on the table, and you'll see that I've got this beautiful strap that has 4-corner organization and coverage, so it keeps everything in. This is the side I put all my clothes in, and then here on this side, I've got even more organization on the zippered compartment, shoe pockets, another mesh pocket, and then you open this up and you have another separate compartment. This is where I put like loose things, anywhere from like a small hair dryer to my makeup, and then it just keeps everything in place. Again, people love hard side because of its ability to protect your things, the impact resistance, the stain resistance. This is lightweight at 100 pounds, sorry. This is lightweight at 7 pounds, 2 ounces, and it comes with packing cubes. These are slightly different than the ones that you've been seeing. Look at that beautiful quilted design. Of course, the packing cubes have the handle here, so you get 1 and 2. So there you see the compartments. Again, here is the wonderful luggage strap that keeps everything in handy in one place. And this is made with 100% polycarbonate. That is the highest grade material used in hard side today. Again, because of the strength, the impact resistance, as well as the lightweight quality of it. You see these beautiful capped corners, this lovely sort of Art Deco design. I would say that where my Croco, of course, is a classic, this is your modern. This is your beautiful modern piece. It also comes with a quilted luggage tag, and the luggage tag has a privacy pocket, so it doesn't show any of your name or your email or your license. A lot of people, you write all your most vital information, important information here, and then it's exposed. This one covers it up, so you have that privacy. So you really get the luggage tag, the bag, the 22-inch carry-on, the 2 quilted packing cubes, as well as the Go With tote, which of course has my famous Peace of Mind pocket, RFID blocking. There's a place for a water bottle on the side, a pocket in the front that has some great mobile office organization, perfect for your phone, your e-readers, pens, glasses, and then these handles have a little snap, and the entire bag opens up, and it can be anything from an overnighter to a weekender, a gym duffel. Great bag. So you get 4 pieces, 2 packing cubes, 1 Go With bag, as well as the 22-inch carry-on. We've got great colors. Should I go through the colors? Do we have time? Yeah, let's go back to the colors here. I love this bag. Black is the most limited. Listen, this is the luggage that I now travel with. I have become a total convert to the hard side. I love it. Here we have the burgundy like you've seen. We've got the cream. We also have a blush. We have a deep blue, a light teal. And this again, just like my Croco, which I love about this, the hard side allows you to have these lighter colors. You can have the lighter colors and they're not gonna get dinged up. If they get dirty, you just wipe it off with a sponge. It's a beautiful bag.
If you enjoyed that oasis of silence, meaning I wasn't on the set, I ordered my nude blush.
She has her priorities straight.
I do, I'm like,
and right, in my opinion. I'm like, I've got it, Shannon, go, go, exactly.
By the way, nude blush will be the next one to sell out if you're trying to get through in our today's special. Iris is calling in South Carolina. Iris, you're live with Samantha Brown. Did we hear you got 2 of our today's specials, Iris?
Yes,
Yay.
I did.
Have you had my luggage before, Iris? Wonderful. Congratulations.
Yay.
She's partying over there. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes, yes, yes. I bought 2, one for my mother and one for myself. She just recently traveled to Mexico with my children, and her bags are like tumbling and all over the place. And I said, no, 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 I've got to do better. So I browsed and I turned on my TV, and oh my gosh, you are an angel from heaven.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Yes.
What colors did you get, Iris?
Well, my mom was undecisive, so I got one of each with the watermelon, and Shannon, I got the nude blush.
Yay! Team nude blush.
Yes, exactly. Hashtag nude blush.
Nice. I love it. Oh, great. So what made you want to buy the luggage and 2 sets today?
Well, you know, when we travel, and it's like we're always traveling, like, where should I put this, where should I put that? And this one with the packet, I mean, everything, the bag and the luggage and everything in there, everything is perfect. It's just, you know, one place, everything is there.
It is. Great. Iris, I wish we had more time to chat. Happy Mother's Day, sweetheart.
Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for calling in.
Take care. Bye-bye. Isn't that fun? I mean, but you know what? She made an excellent choice. Remember, just like our today's special, this price is only good until 12 midnight. So it's an awesome opportunity. You just pick your color of choice. This really is like another today's special. I mean, that's what a this day only is. Awesome job.
Thank you so much, Shannon. What a fantastic day. Thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you. And congratulations on not only the real life babies, but the other Emmy babies.
Yes.
We'll look forward to seeing you in June.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks for all the great phone calls, everybody. Adrian, last show of the visit coming up for the anniversary.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and A little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Look who's here right now.
The fabulous Adrienne. The woman who's going to make you look younger and feel better. She's an icon and a legend in the industry.
This is the cream that brought Adrienne to us here at HSN.
It's a revolutionary discovery. Lifting, firming, wrinkles, hair, everything. I'm here and I couldn't be happier.
The singing, the dancing, the always entertaining, longest running beauty line here at HSN. Happy anniversary, Adrienne.